Welcome to a very short pencast just to explore applying a pricing rule to a monopolist to make sure that that monopoly delivers the same market outcome as perfect competition. So let's start at perfect competition. Here we have a firm that's running a profit. Why? Well, what we can see is that the average cost curve is below the average revenue curve. And in this situation here, yes, a loss is being made. Why? Because the average cost curve is above the average revenue curve. So this intersection point here, where marginal cost equals marginal revenue, identifies the profit maximising quantity. This same intersection point, yes, that's again where marginal cost equals marginal revenue, identifies the loss minimising quantity. Now, in both of those scenarios, what we've got here is we've got that marginal cost equals marginal revenue equals average revenue equals price. That's okay. That's the rule that perfectly competitive firms employ to either find their profit maximising quantity or their loss minimising quantity. Alright, let's go and have a look at monopoly. So here we have monopoly, and we realise straight away that there's a separation between the average revenue curve and the marginal revenue curve. What we can see is that the marginal revenue is less than the average revenue. So let's go back and put that rule in for perfect competition. Here we go, marginal cost equals marginal revenue equals average revenue equals price. So we want to apply this rule to monopoly, but what we know is this. So we can rewrite this rule, can't we? Because remember, the marginal revenue is not in this statement because the marginal revenue is less than the average revenue. One of the really neat things we know is that the average revenue is the same as the selling price per unit. So what I can do is I can write this. So what I'm saying to you, if you apply this rule to a monopolist, then they're going to supply the equivalent market outcome to that which would be obtained under perfect competition. So let's go and do exactly that. Let's just see how easy all of this is. Right, you should again recognise this as a monopoly. So average revenue, marginal revenue, average cost, marginal cost. These are all short-run cost curves and revenue curves. This is the industry demand curve. Alright, let's apply a little rule. Where, I should say marginal cost. I'll just go and make that. Where does marginal cost equal price? Or where does it equal average revenue? It equals it right here, doesn't it? That's where it equals it. Marginal cost curve, average revenue curve, or what I call the price line. So I'm just going to put my line across there. That's going to be my regulated price. At that price, what quantity is going to be demanded? It's going to be that quantity QR. Now, look, if you produce and sell that quantity QR, what's the average cost going to be? I can only get that from my average cost curve. Okay, so here it is here. Average cost. Now, what's my profit going to be? Remember, this is average revenue. Well, my profit is just going to be this area here. How's that? I mean, it is simple, providing you've invested time in understanding the diagrams that we did earlier. Alright, well, that's it from me. Catch ya.